While we believe the demand will go through the roof for TRX, we thought that with 702 horsepower, maybe we design an even more exclusive Launch Edition. The TRX Launch Edition is visually distinguished by its anvil gray paint, which will be exclusive to the edition. Limited edition TRX model. They will go fast, just like the TRX.
And Ram will tell you anything. Because let's see about how many trucks are actually painted this amber color. Because it's way more than 702. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Butter the Great. And in this video, we're going to talk about the exclusive launch editions that Ram will have you believe that there's only going to be 702. Because what if I told you that the launch editions will not be the most exclusive vehicles produced in 2020? That scam, Ram and dealers have you to believe that these launch editions are the most rarest things on the road, trying to get you to pay $15,000 to $20,000 extra. I know the vehicles are going to be the rarest TRXs available that will be, for some people who care about the value, the most valuable TRXs on the road. And we're going to talk about all of that in this video. So enough of the fluff. Let's get into the stuff. Now, two things before I get started. Now, it's come to my attention that some of you dealers are going there flat out lying, telling people that they cannot get a TRX at MSRP. That everyone is demanding 5, 10, 15, 20K ADM. First of all, you guys, as I said in every single video, don't drink the Kool-Aid. There are plenty of dealers out there who are selling TRXs at MSRP. You'll get them just as fast as you would these guys who are trying to peddle 5, 10, 15, $20,000 on you. If you go look at the MSRP thread, a bunch of them is in there. You go look at the classified section, a bunch of them is in there. And if you guys were on the TRX forum, someone just got a launch edition about 2 weeks ago for MSRP. So the deals are out there. The deals are coming to us. So come check out the forum, go check out the MSRP thread, and go check out the TRX Facebook Marketplace, and you'll find you an MSRP truck. So don't drink the Kool-Aid that these coat leaves, dealers, are trying to peddle on you that you cannot get a TRX at MSRP. And the last thing I want to talk about to you dealers, now it's come to my attention that one of y'all dealers, I'm not going to say the name, charged the customer to do a PDI check, said everything was fine, and he went probably a few miles to his own mechanic and found that literally he had several suspension bolts loosened that were only hand tight. And also his damn diff was halfway filled with fluid. Now, it's one thing to be crappy at your damn job, to do a PDI check, which you're supposed to actually do as part of the delivery process. It's another thing to cry and complain that you can't do it because it costs too much, charge the damn customer, and then he goes and get the damn thing checked, and it's still messed up. So Ram still y'all need to check your dealers, man, because hey, someone gets to an accident. The only voice has been telling people to get their suspension checked, and double-digit people have found loose bolts in their suspension. This should not be happening. Only thing I've been asking in these videos is make sure you guys put a TSB out to get the suspension checked, because for some reason, someone at the plant can't do their damn job and put bolts in the suspension. Now, I'm not going to turn this into a defective TRX video, but I just wanted to let you guys know there are double-digit trucks out there that are having missing or loose suspension bolts. A lot of people message me behind the scenes because there's a lot of Mopar blinders out there that are going to post random things and talk about, oh, don't complain about this, and hey, all this stuff only happened once. All it takes is one time for a loose suspension bolt for someone to get into a rollover. Just saying. And another defective TRX video is coming next week. Book it. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Let's look at the numbers of current TRX builds. Now this right here is the current numbers of trucks that are actually built by Ram. There are 4,215 Ram TRXs that are floating around out there. Not all of them have shipped yet. This is just the built number that we're going to go by. Now if you look at the bottom, you'll probably see there is currently 825 built Anvil TRXs. Now I'm going to say Anvil because not all those 825 are actually launch editions. I'll get to that one in a second. 702 is supposed to be for the US market. Now there's supposed to be only 100 for Canada. So Canada right now got like 97. So I got about 3 more they had to build for Canada. And then there's another article that I posted a couple months ago where the Middle East was only supposed to get 7 TRXs. And for some reason they got 25. So someone at the plant can't count. So we got the 825 minus Canada's 97. That gets us down to 728 TRXs. Now in the Middle East, we're gonna go ahead and discount their 25. And that gets us to 703 TRXs that are still made for the US market. Now it is unclear whether or not Australia is gonna get any, Europe, Asia, Mexico, or any of these other South American countries. It's not clear right now if they're gonna get any. So for right now, there's 703 TRXs just meant for the US market. But worldwide, there's 825 Anvil Launch Editions right now. But as you can see, there are a lot more colors that are rare than these 825 that's going all over the world. Because if you look and see, Hydro Blue is the rarest color right now at only 287 examples of those out in the wild. Now, the other week, I said that we were at the halfway point of production. So if you just multiply this number by 2, there can be potentially only 600 Hydro Blue TRXs running around by the end of 2020, or the end of 2020 production that's going to end like July 25th. So if these same numbers hold, you can potentially have red, billet, and blue be rarer than the launch editions. Now, I've had a few people ask me which trucks are going to be the most rarest, what's going to be most valuable in about 5-10 years. I mean, I get messages this stuff all the time. So to me, it's going to be kind of hard to kind of gauge how valuable these launches are going to be, because if you just look at the whole backstory behind them, I mean, there are more than 702 TRXs that are made for the US market, right? I'm going to get to all those in a second. Those 702 launch editions, they're not even sequentially numbered. They don't go from 1 to 702. They go from blah blah to blah blah to 2000 this and 1,500 this. They are not sequentially numbered. So it's kind of hard to be like, hey, I got one of 702. I got one of 25. How can you value that? I mean, the VIN number situation is so crazy. I mean, what they should have done was what they did with the Demon. With the Demon, what they did was they made the Dodge Challenger Demon its own separate model. That way, from 1 to 3,300 and whatever, they were all sequentially numbered. With the launches, you can see they just basically gave these trucks any VIN number they wanted. They just got kind of lazy, dropped the ball, and just gave them just the randomest VIN numbers that you can think of. So to me, at the end of the day, is that red plaque and that color gonna make the truck hold its value more than these other ones? 5, 10, 15, 20, $30,000 more compared to the other trucks? We will see in July which one of these trucks is gonna have the rarest color. Because, I mean, I don't got my money on Hydro Blue being the rarest color for 2020 model year. And in terms of the most valuable TRXs that are going to roll off the line in 2020, they're going to be these 7 trucks I'm talking about right now. Now, I'm going to put this list up. These 7 TRXs right here are going to be the most rarest trucks out there. And if you find one sitting on the lot, you better go grab it before someone else does. These 7 right here are going to be the most valuable ones because they're going to be the only 7 that exist in production. Now, since we're at the halfway point of production, don't know whether or not a few more is going to creep through, but it's not going to be like going to be 300 more of these particular trucks is going to pop up, right? But these 7 right here are going to be extremely valuable because they're either 7 examples of Ram lying or 7 examples of Ram not knowing what the heck they're doing, right? Now, let's look at the winter sticker for one of these. If you'll see, this truck says on the winter sticker, it is Anvil. And you look and see on the standard features for the interior, the safety, and exterior and all that stuff, it looks way different than everybody else's window stickers. Now, you look over to the right, you'll see that, oh my goodness, this launch edition, this Anvil colored truck has a TR1 package on it. $3,420. Gee, I did not know launch editions can get TR1 packages and TR1 interior. And look at this. This is probably the cheapest launch edition in America, $80,780. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say launch edition. I mean to say Anvil colored TRX. So whichever one of you guys that got this one particular truck, you're literally one of only 2 people that has a Anvil colored TR1 truck in all of the world. But wait, Butter, there's more. Because you look at this particular Anvil colored truck, it is the cheapest truck with the Anvil paint job on at only $75,360. Only thing this truck has on it is just the TR1 packaging. I can do this all day. I'll show you a couple more examples of these TR2s. I'll just pop them up on the screen real quick and let you see that, yep, these are TR2s with Anvil that are not launch editions. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think is going to be the most valuable Ram TRX for 2021? One of only 5 Anvil TR2s, one of 702 Launch Editions, or one of maybe 500 only Hydro Blues? So leave your best guess down in the comments. I would like to know, what do you think is going to be the most valuable TRX in 10 years? What do you think these trucks are going to cost over every other ones that's going to be up for resale? And that's it for this video, guys. Make sure you do not drink the Kool-Aid that your local cult leader, your local dealer, is trying to make you drink, to make you pay all this extra money for all these TRXs. You can get them at MSRP. There are plenty to be had. And if you got a chance to buy one of these 7 trucks, I scoop it up in a heartbeat before anybody catches on to this factory mistakes, because factory mistakes make a lot of money. And if you haven't done so by now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the videos. Everything you do help this channel grow to reach a wider audience. So thank you guys for choosing me to be your #1 source of Ram TRX news and potentially money-making reviews. So until the next video, I'm out. Shoot, I need to go find that TR1 and make me some money. We in the money.